Here, so the line it right here, and then do it across. Wait. Wait a minute. Okay, there is your dot, but see, you have to go by the P.
Okay.
So then you, oops, don't worry. There, okay.
I don't know.
Check it.
That's like a little curve.
Okay.
Like a little curve. Ah!
Now you need to,
Why is the brown? Why is
because
it?
you need to bobbin thread.
Miss Hannah, now move this.
So you gotta, now that you saw how
It's
to do
stuck
this, you need to thread you need that thread. So you're gonna do the same thing. No, leave that there. Because it doesn't, spend an hour taking the thread out of there. You just put the blue thread around it.
Got it. I never gonna read.
No, I told you anything.
This is the hardest.
Oh,
This is
no,
not
don't take that out
easy.
because that's the one I don't want to take out. You just go like this, watch. Go like
Oh,
that.
that's the. Come
Make sure
on.
that this is nice and snug in here. Now you need to.
I don't
That
have
was
to
the right line. I went on the
Now you need
right
to stand up. Bottom thread.
Now
The
you
bottom
need to
thread
do
here.
it over.
You go like this, right? But you need to
Yeah,
put
but
it
I
around
don't
here.
have the pedal.
Oh, where's the pedal? That helps. We need a pedal for sewing. we're missing a pedal.
Okay, I think I got it.
Oh.
We're missing a pedal.
I need some help.
Okay.
I didn't
You're up.
got it good. I didn't got it on the right line.
All right, ready?
Because
Make sure that it's taped down first. Where's your tape?
I think.
Tape. Grab the tape. Grab your tape right there.
Where's your wire? That's your tape.
All right, where's yours? Here.
Why is
All right,
he
yeah.
hiding?
Tape. You need to make sure that it doesn't move. So tape here, tape. Oh, is this good? Here, that's why. Look, tape it down here. You tape more. It wasn't your fault. It's because it's not taped down here. I didn't finish.
Taping it?
Yeah, tape it. So it doesn't move. You gotta make sure that this never moves when you go to trace it. Okay, you ready? Grab your pencil. Follow the line. You gotta get up. Yep.
Here?
All right, hold
My
on.
fault.
Stop. Here. Be careful, no.
Huh?
You're,
Hey, it's okay.
you gotta make sure that you don't get it. All right, here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you want one more time before you want to get her here? All right, now we're gonna get the side over here on your feet. This side here.
It's just her.
This. No, you want to do this part. Only we have to separate these two pieces. Because this is one piece and this is one piece. Go ahead. Go ahead. Here.
Here to there.
There. Yep. See there? Right here. That's above the pocket.
Right here.
Yep. Go down.
All the way.
All the way down. All the way down to the bottom, which is here. Perfect. All right. And now this is the curve. Hi. All right. Now we need a curve. Here. Okay. Ready?
We need
Wait,
to
wait, wait.
find the curve.
Yep. Hold on. We gotta make sure that it lines up here, though. So we gotta make sure that- There. And then stop here. Stop there. And then we gotta turn this around and find the curve here. All right, done. And then we have. This one's actually sewn on the other side. No way. There's no way that this ended up being this way.
Yep, it totally did.
Yes, it did.
Happened.
I don't know, but
Oh, when you sewed it on there, is this the wrong one too?
it's going to be in the front.
You gotta check.
Well, yeah, but it kind of looks cool with your. This is your sample. So in other words, you just put a border on the bottom. Oh, I kind of like that.
Like what?
Look at it. The border's on the bottom. It is definitely different.
So it's gonna be like this?
Yeah. Yes. The blue's on the outside.
Ooh, I want.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. You know what's funny? Mistakes are usually the best things that happen because it actually makes your design better. I've had so many students sew it wrong and it actually was a better design.
Yes, yeah, like the mistake when we didn't really have enough fabric.
Right.
Of the fabric
Oh,
for the
yeah.
thing, and then it came out looking better because we had to use a different kind that made it look nicer.
Can you hear?
Gosh, gosh.
Well, this whole thing just went without being heard, right?
A little.
Thing was conversation.
You get a message, right?
You need to memorize. Your job is to remember. You're the camera person. You're supposed to grab it and then put it around somewhere. So, wait a minute. So literally the best, but is it recording?
Yeah.
I have it on
Actually,
record
yeah,
right
it
now.
is.
All right. So the best. So remember what happened with yours? You know, hers had a mistake too,
Yeah, let me see.
and because of her mistake, she ended up with a different color, and it actually made the jacket
The
look better.
stripes.
The white here.
Oh yeah.
See, because of what happened to
We didn't have enough fabric, so we used a different kind.
Is this
and
gonna
it
be
makes it look
cool?
thinner.
Yes, I mean, look at the back now.
Miss Tina, it's gonna be flipping. Something.
Oh, you want to be on Facebook today?
I don't.
Okay, yeah, this is great. All right, we got to get.
Can I photobomb?
All right. Huh?
Can I photobomb it?
All right, hold on.
I'm gonna photobomb.
All my students, they want to get their, because they have a fan club going on Facebook. So they have all these likes. So they're all going, you know, they've been like, they want to know, how many likes did I get?
T, can you fix the back?
Can you fix the back?
T.
T, can you turn around?
Help me
You
out.
gotta aim the camera. We can't be doing our back. All right, ready? Here we go.
Hold on.
All right,
Smile.
smile, of course. Oh my God, it worked all by itself. All right, here we go. All right, let me get the whole thing. I got T in there. You ready, everyone? I got the camera. Awesome.
I thought you got the camera.
Yeah, I know, but okay, let's go. Now you ready, excited now? You're getting, now you're gonna do the other side. Yes, do the same thing as you did here on the other side.
Okay.
You backstitched?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Do you want to check?
Well, no, you're gonna know when it's gonna start falling apart.
Everybody say
She
Right.
looks like. Wait. Is
Did
that
you-
where you wanted me to stop?
Yeah, you're gonna have to get closer. You have to go right up to the edge.
Okay.
Right when these guys meet,
So that.
you need to go right up to where this meets.
Oh.
See that? It's gotta start from here and go up.
Okay,
Did
so
you just
fix
knock
that?
some, you're gonna, T, don't touch my stuff.
Fix that? No.
Electronics are not to be touched by kids.
So fix that ring.
Yeah. You need to make sure on both sides. You right up to the blue. U, T, armhole. All right, cut. From here to here, it has to be close to her neck because she's got
Tina,
a shoulder.
she has trouble with the. Which one's 5 and 4?
Okay, sure, I'll explain it.
Which one's 5 and 4? So 4 and a quarter. Wait,
Is
we're
a
here.
quarter is half of a half.
Okay, so it's half of a half. It's right here. Okie dokie. So 4 and a quarter is right here. Like the fourth line. Thank you, Mom.
And her opening of her neck, because the shoulder collar has to come close to her neck, it's going to be 5.5 inches.
You know what I mean? That's 40
So 5.5, take half.
Be
It's
like
only half a
3. I
pattern.
got
You got it! Yay! High five!
it. Ow, that was bad.
What are you learning to do right now?
Pin the fabric.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm almost there, but it's a long way.
But by the time you get down to the end of this piece of fabric, you're gonna know how to pin like a pro. So.
I didn't have time to brush my hair.
Oh no, you look really cute. Look at that. You got a little braid going on here. Designers don't look very good anyways when they're always designing and staying up all night anyways, the real
What?
ones. And they only have time to look good in 5 minutes before a show. You should normally see me before I get ready. I usually have 10 minutes to get ready, and I go, and then boom.
Is your hair like this?
Yes, that's why I had to cut it all off. Cause
My hair, I cut my hair that
Oh, I remember you had, when you came to me, you had long hair the first time I saw you. That was like the dance with the designers, remember?
Oh, yeah.
My old studio.
Yeah.
And you came in and you were trying all those clothes on.
Yeah.
And then you went out there and you were dancing.
Yeah, I like this one.
You like this one better?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Because it's bigger, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just don't like the top, how it looks up there.
Because it's a rustic.
I know.
It's supposed to look like that. It's the whole authentic feeling of a mill. Mm-hmm. But you like the runway too, when it doesn't have tons of fabric on it. But right now we're creating with clothes. We need fabric. We need all kind of action around here.
Yeah, so if there's no room for the clothes everywhere, then you can put it on the runway.
That's right. We just throw it all on the runway like it looks like now. But all of that fabric's going to turn into pieces of clothes that people are going to wear.
Clothes on hold on the there was clean clothes on the treadmill, and my mom and my dad go on the treadmill, and he will vacuum it, and the treadmill wasn't clean. It doesn't matter if you vacuum it, the sweat
Guess
still
what?
stays
You know,
on.
my treadmill also has tons of clothes on it too right now. Because that shows you I don't use it.
There was sweat.
Oh, you did it! You did it! Yay!
There was sweat on it, and then my mom did
Say
it.
bye, everybody.
Bye.
Well, you want them to follow you?
Huh?
Follow me on. You want them to follow you? You want to say, hey, my age? You want to let everybody know how old you are? How old are you?
7.
And do you know another one of my designers?
Judy.
Ah. And to everybody, they know her as Judith. You're her BFF or BBF or whatever they call it.
It's not BBF.
What is it?
BFF.
Okay, well, these two are BFFs. And now we got the two best friends. You never know, they're going to start a company one day. Okay, ciao, everybody. Follow Kimaya.
Bye.
Friends.
Yes. Yes.
You know, as you can see,
Yes.
their style here is very backwards.
Yes.
Well, the Dutch are really big in fashion. There's a lot of people in Holland that are really making waves.
Yes. Yes. In art and the
Yes.
Fashion Academy.
Exactly. And
Yes, it's a very good one.
Yeah. So tell us what you're doing with this whole Met internship thing, and have you brought it to India? Is that what I heard?
India.
No, where did you bring?
At Camden. Go to
No.
what do you
No, she's
You're
here.
here to look at the Met.
Yes.
And you've done this since 2011.
Oh,
was the
no,
idea
no,
of-
no. It's the first time we are here.
Oh, you're a whole different
Yes.
set.
We
So
are
we
a whole
get-
different
So every
set.
year we have different Dutch visitors coming.
For us, it's
Why
every
Dutch?
time.
Every year. I mean, I don't know, but that's up to. I think they like our model, and
Yes.
and they continue to, once they started it, they just want to keep, making it better. And so each year we'll get someone different that comes.
There
in.
are different schools that are adapting.
So you're a
that,
teacher for Big Picture.
No, I'm a teacher at a school, and we are here with Big Picture Learning. It's an organization,
Oh.
and they made this trip happen.
Oh, wow. And you're a teacher as well.
No, I'm a principal at the same school.
Okay.
And yes, we're on this trip from an organization. I have one location. We have a school that has about maybe 10 locations, and we are looking for how do we get them more internal motivated.
Oh, well,
Because
design.
sometimes that's a problem
Yeah.
for students, and so we are trying to get some creativity in our brains
It is. It's all about.
to make another step.
Right.
And we are like, and that's always hard because we have a different culture, we have different governments,
You have mentality.
mentality. So we try to get to see what the Mets, what does it here? We went to Camden, to another school as well, from the Big Picture Learning, and what can we learn from that two schools that we can introduce at our own school.
Well, that's why I created this, because the love of learning Dr. Jim Fay and Maria Montessori was the first things I started doing. And when I left the industry, I got into education. And I wanted to find the best education that was out there. I definitely found it was Montessori because they were capable of it. And I had my own little infant Montessori school for English speaking.
Oh yes.
So these infants now turned into like the best because their parents wanted them to get into an English speaking private Montessori school, and then of course the MIS, the Munich International School. But for them to get into it, they couldn't teach their kids English, and there was no way to learn English. So I started an infant Montessori English speaking school. So I had French, Dutch, Swedish, and they came, and not only did their kids start learning to hear the English language, but their parents did too.
Also, yes.
So it was and then that's how I started when it came to the education. Then Dr. Jim Fay, Love of Logic, Magic, that's amazing, these two. So I combined all of that together because the love of learning is what you want them to continue. And you're on the same subject, we're speaking the same language here. So I said, well, and every one of my students have become high honor students. They learn math in here. They're learning spelling. They're learning big words that they would never even learn in the school system where they are now. The way they're doing it here is also, they're losing interest in school. They're dropping out. If they're not out, they're involving. Like the Met is on its way, but I think every school system can improve.
Oh yes.
But what I'm saying is, why do they have to go out and find it? I'm talking about starting a whole new school system where they have it every day in school.
Okay.
Why can't you bring those people to the school and have workshops? Why can't their entire day be learning that involves something that they have interest in? Let's say, and they all have interest in either dance, music, art, sculpture, architecture, building, all science, engineering, technology. Why can't you have our school system from now on have all that in one school system? And have the Montessori where it's freedom of choice.
That's true.
We would be,
Do you have
entrepreneurs at
Montessori
14.
schools in the United States? No.
Yeah, they do. Montessori only.
But it's like
It's a private school,
I think
and
so,
they're only they don't go away up to high school like they do in Europe, because they go away to college. Yeah, it's all the way up. But here they're only doing it from up to the middle school level. That's it. And then what happens? These kids, for them to go into a normal school after that, they're having a huge. Oh yeah.
Yes.
There's
Yeah, I
no
can
way
see
they can
that.
transition to
No.
that.
No.
So Tina, can you tell us
Yeah.
what are some of the things that you like about teaching kids
Well,
and sharing with them? Can you speak a little bit about that?
yeah, what it is I've gotten them to learn all three brains: the left, the right, and the innate.
Mhm.
And so that's important. Once they get to learn the innate, they start thinking things and seeing things differently than most kids. They can problem solve. They think differently, and that is what our future leaders and entrepreneurs and people going to change the world has to learn to be what I call multi-potentialites. They got to learn to do everything.
Yeah.
And they got to be able to be quick on solving a problem. Because the future's so rapidly changing.
Oh yes.
it's true.
Yes.
That if we
Yes.
don't breed
Yes.
those kids,
Yes.
they're not going to be able to handle it.
And what are you doing with Francis?
Hi everyone, I know you haven't seen me in a while. Last night we just appeared on Dirty Water Media in Boston, like Night Moves. And here we are with Sophia. Sorry, it's just easier for me to just quickly do the kids and then post on Facebook, so it's crazy. So Sophia, tell everyone what you're doing now.
I'm doing my second design pattern, and I'm doing a skirt, and I'm just writing my name and what the dress is called.
And how many pieces do you cut? If it's
One.
cut unfold. You got one side.
2.
Yes, because you need a front and a back. So everybody, I hope everybody's loved the video. So yes, I have going to launch my own collection at Vogue Fashion Show October 7th. But before that, we have our own masquerade ball and fashion show in Woodstock, Connecticut. We were originally going to have it in Newport. That didn't work out, so now we're switching ourselves over to another venue in Woodstock. It's a gorgeous place. and it's a lot of fun. We've got a lot of special guests. That'll be another video. But I just want everyone to know, look at the pic on my Facebook page. The information, the address, it's really close. It's less than an hour away from Boston. For those Connecticut people, you're right there anyways. New York, you know, you're going to come down here anyways. It's the same, even less distance to Newport. So actually, it's closer to where everybody is going to need to go home, or you want to stay around. But Woodstock's great for antique shopping. But the whole event started all day long. It's going to start with vendors at 2. A lot of vendors all spread along the lawn with white tents. So it's going to be awesome. Sophia, what do you think? It's going to be your first fashion show. And this is your second piece. So you don't even know what to expect, do you? Because you've never done one. So it's going to be your first. Then we're having dancing after. Dancing. Beautiful dresses and masks and all kinds of stuff. And there's a lot more stuff that's going to be coming along that I'm going to be talking about. So in the meantime, what do you think, Sophia? What do you do on this line here? What was it that you're supposed to do? What is this line called? I mean, what is that part of your pattern?
I thought this was
Oh! No, that's your waist. Isn't that the bottom?
yeah.
The one? No, what? Look at it. Where's your top? Look at it. Look. Where does that go?
That's the top.
Yeah, right? So what is this? Your center front?
I thought you were facing this way, and I thought this.
Oh,
was
no, this is it. No, because now you see it, right? Makes sense, right? Okay, so what line? What do you do here? You told me earlier. I want everyone else to hear you say that. It's going to be what? You have to do something here. What is it that you have to do?
cut on the line.
Mm-hmm. And then, so you're supposed to put the arrows in which direction?
This way.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to erase this?
Yes. But you don't have to do it now. Show me how you spell all these new words of yours. Mommy, she's already learned to do sheer, shoulder, center front, center back. What other word that you didn't know? Sheer, sleeve.
Yeah, you said.
Okay, I do. What other words did you learn to spell? A lot of them, right? Yeah, you don't remember. But yeah, they're learning vocabulary plus math. Okie doke. So everybody, ciao. And see you soon. Love you all. What do you want to tell them? Anything? Last words? Bye, ciao. Thank you for following me. Excited that they're following you? You got over 100 views?
Bye.
Exactly. But for the first time doing this, from measurement to doing all that, it's fantastic. Oh my God, very, very impressive. For those out there that know, doing a sloper for someone's body is not an easy task, especially for 12-year-olds. So we're going to change the guide of here. So I'm going to try to get this. See, she was a little bit high here. We're going to change the slope of her shoulder slope. And we're going to make this so it fits even better. And once she gets this down, you can feel the difference. She's going to be able to feel the difference. So come on over here. You're taller than me. Look at this. Look at this height.
I'll shrink.
Look at this. I'm the older one, but Ligra, can you get the door?
But my mom.
Haley, let's see.
Yes.
Okay, now the princess seams. You see how this has
Yes.
got this princess
You
seam
said
here?
Haley.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said Haley like
Haley.
you.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're gonna start over anyways. So, Hannah,
Yes.
you just did this technical sketch, okay?
Yes.
So let's see.
You know what?
You
know
have
what?
your back neck drop. Put that lower one in.
Never do it without a ruler. No free
Oh,
hand.
no. That's going to not be a curve. So this is not the right curve. You can follow this curve here. But you can do the freehand curve. Just to see. All right. And now where's your back neck drop? It's lower. Yeah. All right. Now you see this part here, the proportion?
Mhm.
It's actually
Needle
higher.
in, needle in.
It's higher here than what you drew. You gotta go higher. You see how wide that is?
Yeah.
Look at this. You see that? Okay, so try to.
Needle in. Needle in, needle in.
So here's the ruler. And line it up. Wait. No, this always has to be lined up here.
I not.
Oh, you not. You not. Oh, you're so funny.
Needle in, needle in.
Haley.
What? She said to do it.
Yeah, needle in.
I did it.
All right, look up. Awesome.
All right. That matches up perfect.
All right. So Hannah is making her technical sketch. Her first technical sketch for her dress. She's already done her pattern.
She
So,
has?
yes,
Yeah.
she's done her pattern. So now we're doing the technical sketch. Now this also has to be raised a little bit higher, because you see, and then there's a really sharp curve right here. So you see, it's got to be raised even a little bit higher, because it's not that wide. And then here's your curve. So here, your dress is going to have to come this way, right? Now, this here, look at the distance between this and this,
Oh, yeah.
and this and this. Looks a little close, doesn't it? Now that you look at it, but you need to draw it first, and then you say, okay, I step away and I look at it, and I'm like, okay, this looks a little bit like a moon, but you see the shape. But look at the distance between here and here, and here and here. You see it now? That's why you always draw something, and you always step away from it, and you look at it from afar, because there is when you can evaluate. You always. Every artist and every painter does their own critique. They critique their own work. That's why whenever I have Susie paint or anybody paint or anybody's drawing, I say, okay, step away and look at it now. And then look at this. This looks even lower here than
What
this,
does your sister look like?
doesn't it?
What does your
Doesn't this look
Yeah.
lower? So look at the proportions. This even looks lower, right, up to here. This looks higher,
Needle in, needle
right
in.
here. There's a really sharp curve here. So it almost even looks like it comes this way, even higher than that,
That was fast.
right? So
Yeah.
once you get this outside shape, see the outside shape? It's almost like straight across. So it really has a sharp curve. See that? And then it comes down. And then you can put your princess scene. See, this almost looks like here. It gives dimension. You don't always look. Watch. See how that looks? You like it when there's a little not totally mixed. That's what gives that whole dimensional look. Okay. So you don't want it. Go do this part. He's the darker part down there. And see, you can have the whiter section here by grabbing some of the white. What you can do is go like this on top. Watch. Like that. You see? You can two paintbrushes. You can use this one too. 'Cause that one is good for the lighter section there. And what we're going to do is, see how that streaks of that, you put a little white and then you brush it down. I'll show you how to do that. Once you get this color.
Yeah, I know, but I need to get this whole area
Exactly,
first.
yep. That looks good. That looks so great. That looks awesome. What a beautiful color. Doesn't that look good? You can add a little bit of black and brush it down with that paintbrush. Awesome.
brush black.
Over it after.
Like
That's the rule. Middle of everything first. This way it's always flat. It's the same concept for pinning. Middle of this, how long have you been in the Melo Project Runway?
Since February, I think.
Mm-hmm. And we gotta go on the, stay on the left. Now you're getting too close. What we're gonna do then now, so Mia's already cut most of her jacket. It's a European style jacket. And can you really see that part? Stay really on the right, because see now you've got a different angle here. Start from the right, just like you do patterns. This little get
I'm
little piece.
hungry.
What do you mean you're hungry? Keep going. You
Hungry.
gotta go little by little.
Wait, can I watch my
Yeah, I'm gonna check now. I'm looking for it.
thing?
Yeah, I'm
Can I
checking.
watch my thing?
Yeah.
No, I want to watch it. I
Okay.
want to like watch.
Okay.
Like my video. I want to watch my video. Wait, what is this for?
That's the pattern for your shell.
And
No. That's Judith's. You don't want to break her piece. She let you borrow it.
That's Judith?
Yeah, you made it smaller for you, but you used her pattern. Okay, keep going.
But
Alright.
we still use the lines and all like. No?
You want to see me in long hair?
Yeah.
This is the gallery I had before I came here. And this is a photo shoot.
No.
This is my gallery. Art speaks louder than words. That was my bathing suit. These are the pieces I made. She's wearing the bathing suit. The skins. This is the trends. The earth tone colors. And these are my artists that use the earth tone colors to create all their pieces. You see how she looks? That's me. She's modeling, and I'm taking pictures. See how pretty she looks? And she's wearing Martha Jackson's jewelry that she made. There's Martha Jackson, you met her. See the fringe? She was at the fashion show.
Oh.
She had pieces, yeah.
Who is she?
She's a designer, jewelry designer. She was there in front of me when I was talking. She wasn't even the other one was there. See the pleather? That's real leather.
Mine is leather.
Yep. So you see how
I
this is
said I
looking?
wanted leather, not leather.
Oh yeah, that's very expensive. I don't think you want. Do you want to see what we'll do first with leather before you go? Leather's a different machine. You don't have a machine that works.
Leather?
No, leather's okay. It's machines. But leather, you have to get a special sewing machine. See the jewelry?
Leather?
See those pants? They were here on the dress form. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go look for your video. Okay, let's go look at your video.
Wait, no, I'm gonna get a snack first.
Okay. And the TV show was launched. Judith is up to 681.
Oh, I'm higher than her.
Yep. You're 935.
I thought
Almost
it was
1,000.
I thought it was 1,000.
You're basically, this one you're not up. You have two of them up. This one is the 900.
I'm about to sew a dress. Mom. Ta-da!
Look at how that dress is shaped so well.
She had it.
The skirt, I know it's a skirt.
All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone and they say
You were dancing so well.
Sorry. Oh,
Needle.
needle.
You need to sew with a needle.
Needle in.
Needle in, needle in.
Straight line.
come pretend to make you feel
You're
like
so funny.
dead. I'm like, no,
Look at you. Look at the way you're dancing.
I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. She is always right there when I need her.
Oh, yeah, I'm a cheesecake too, just like you.
What?
I call it a cheesecake.
What's a cheesecake?
Cheesecake are kids, people who are just really too cute for their own good. They're cute, and they have really sweet personalities. Alright, don't tell me you can't open that.
Oh my god.
From that point here to here, what is it?
11 3/4. So
Alright,
is that at 1? So that needs to go to
11 3/4. There's 11 3/4. So go like this one, and this is, go like that. 'Cause I'm going to be connecting. Now, isn't that weird how this is over there? You see this? If I was to go like this, isn't that kind of weird? What do you think, now? What do we have to do? The 8-inch down measurement seems to be off, right? 8 inches down. This was your 8 inches. This is 8 inches. This was 4 inches. And this is your thigh. What's off?
8 inches.
The 8 inch down. What was the 8 inches down measurement again?
12.
So now mark 12 here. See if it looks like it's better now. Doesn't that look better now? So erase this part.
Wait, so let me keep going too.
You see? There it is. That's why the thigh is so important. You need all measurements. All right, now what do you think the next thing is? What's your inseam measurement?
25 and 1.
From here? 25 and 1/8 down. You see that curve? Go ahead, find it. You're almost done.
Let's go faster on one part.
What is it?
On one part, so we go faster.
You go very fast.
Wait, from where?
From here to here, little by little. Little by little, and mark it on that line,
Mark what?
whatever the inseam was. That's why spec sheets are important, because we don't have to remeasure everything again. Just need a little bit more. Okay, there it is. Okay, now, which is kind of interesting that this is higher than this, isn't it?
What is that right there? Supposed to be?
That was your line. No,
Yeah, well, this isn't straight though.
I know.
They go outwards.
That's right. So now what's your outseam measurement?
33.
So from here to here should be 33, right? Now do your pants, if you look at your pants, how does the hem look? Does that look like a straight line?
Yes.
So it is a straight line. From your inseam here, it's a straight line. So do a straight line. So you find this from here though. Always go by this line here. Okay, so from here to here, go straight over. What is the opening here? Measurement.
I
Mark
think
it.
it was 9 inches.
So 9 or 9 and a
No,
half.
3. Oh, sweet.
Yes.
9 and a half.
So from here to here, 9 and a half. Mark it.
Done. Gracias.
Okay, ready? So this is the opening. That looks correct. Now we need to get the outside. Now if you were laying this now on this table, does it look like it's starting to become part of your look? Doesn't it look like it's starting to become part? But the only difference I see here is that this here is here, and this is in this way curved. You see this curve?
Mm-hmm.
See how it's curved?
Isn't that what it is?
Exactly. You see this now? We want to get this curve going in this direction. It's not on this line anymore, is it? It's not on the line, is it? Look.
No.
And why is that? No. Why is that?
Because the pants are put together.
Because of the waistband has pushed it. The waistband, all this fabric that was here, pushed it this way. So, if this is really like this, which is what we're doing, right? We know that this is correct. We just got to figure out, is our relaxed waistband that much fabric or not? What was the measurement without being relaxed?
11.
No, that's relaxed.
Oh, 14 and a half.
Stretched, right?
Mhm.
Can you give me that measurement on this line here so we can see how much extra fabric we have? What is that, half of whatever that was when it's stretched? On the waistband line. What's half of the 14 and something? What is it? Your waistband is 14 and a half. We're thinking, we're guessing.
7 1/4. That's why we put that size up.
Alright, do you really think that that's all it is? Look. Now measure. Measure this now. No, the whole thing. The whole thing.
We didn't stretch it out the whole way last time.
And now I want you to see, does it look like a square? What is it? What is it? What is it? What's 18? What's half of 18?
9.
Alright, so mark 9.
You need a ruler.
No, just with that.
No, nobody needs to extend the line.
You sure you need to extend that much more? Alright,
Yes.
do 9. Okay, there's 9. Should be on 10, exactly. So look at this. Now what's your measurement of you see this? Now if you extend this, it is a straight line, but it's a slight curve. Even though it's stretched, look. So you take this, connect these lines here, Mm-hmm. Now stop. This has to be connected. Now you have to play. Here. You see this here? You need to connect this to this. Go ahead. Now measure and tell me if this outseam is exactly what your outseam is.
Probably not.
What is it?
Probably not.
Okay, let's see. You have to go around the curve, remember? I want you to do it the way you measured that. You have to measure that. Is the lines upside down so you can see them? That means you would have to start here and work your way up. Where's my mouse? Where's the and the bedazzling information is out of my box. Where's my mouse? Okay, Kathy, video's on.
34 and a half.
So you were off by what? We're off by what?
Inch and a half.
What is it?
Inch and a half.
You said you had 34 and a half? And how much was it?
I think it was 33.
No, it's written on here, outside
that's the
seam.
wrong paper.
No, your outside seam.
That's the shirt.
Oh! What is it? Yep, you're right, it's an inch and a half, so we gotta take an inch and a half off. Where do you think we're gonna take it away from? Huh? You think it should be taken off the bottom?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, just guess. What do you think we should take it off?
The bottom.
How are you gonna take it off the bottom?
Well, you move it up.
So then, this is gonna be crooked?
I don't know.
Alright, ready? Here's your waist. Here's your pants.
Yes, the bottom. I told you.